Hi and welcome. So today I will continue to work on my small web app. The web app is something similar to pastebin, so you can create your own nodes, and this is just for fun project. But yeah, the tech stack is PHP, JavaScript, and we will see how it goes. The main reason I'm doing this is I want to learn new stuff. Yeah. I hope the stream is working. If not, I can turn on something like this. No, not working. Like this. Yes. Excellent. But for now, we don't have any difficulties. I will switch to my code, or I will show you what I did so far. So for my project, I'm using API platform. API platform is based on Symfony, and we can create a nice way APIs using this platform. I think I created some draw.io. Let's check this. Yeah, so this is just a simple web app. We will have a backend, which I said we will use API platform for this, and we will have a front end, probably React. Probably I will use Next.js or something. We will have a normal database like MySQL or MariaDB. We will see. No, we will not see. I already decided that I will use MySQL. Later, probably I will use some kind of caching here. But for now, I want to create a MVP. Hold on a second. Yeah. So, a simple project. I started to work on this backend, and this is so far how it works. I mean, how it looks like. We have this new entity called node, and we can create nodes and read nodes. But the thing is that I added also encryption, so we can I mean, if we if we save some data, the data will be encrypted. So I will show you this in the database. Here we have node, and this content column or field is encrypted. Title is not encrypted because I need this for development. I need something so I can work with. Later maybe I will also encrypt the title. And a few days ago I also added an entity called user. It will be possible to create nodes without being authenticated. So anyone can create nodes, but I still need this user entity to attach it to a session. So maybe later, if the user wants to create an account, the user can move the the nodes which he created outside being logged, so he can move the data to the nodes to his account. But for now, this will only hold the session ID, and this is how it looks like. So for the encryption, I have been using a package. So this is not my invention. I will show you the code. So this is the encryption bundle. One second. So I've been using this one, encryption bundle. The problem is that this is not working with Symfony 6. Or let's say, what is it doing? If you create something and you want to save it into database, I mean using Doctrine, Symfony has something called events or subscribers, and we can subscribe to events like before saving some data. We can change the data, and this is what the plugin, what the extension is doing, or the bundle. We have here some subscribers. Encrypt event subscriber. Is it the correct one? No, this one. Yeah. So we have post load, post update, on flush. And before we save something, this event will be triggered, and we can encrypt data or decrypt data. And this is the on flush, and we can basically encrypt data like this, or decrypt. Where is it? Decrypt? No. This is only for the encryption. For the decryption, we have this one. Yeah, this post load. Yeah. So if we load data from database, this event will be used to decrypt the data. Yeah. And the problem is that this didn't work because this was like not working with PHP 8. So I made a fork, or I copied this stuff to my PHP to my project here as a bundle, and I changed some stuff. And I also extended it because I needed to have a possibility to change, to set own key. I mean, for own key for each data entry. So the reason for this, if the user creates own node, the user can set a password. I mean, own password. So not even myself as a hoster can decrypt the data. Only the user knows, and maybe God. But I will not be able to decrypt the data. So let's check this using Insomnia. This is, I can test the API here. So for example, we have this get request with an existing UUID. I hope this is still working. No, this is not working anymore. But you basically have to specify the key using this header, and then you can decrypt it. So, all right. And this This is the status of the project. So I started this project like 1 week ago. And now what should I do? What should I do next? Probably the front end. I will show the project structure here. So basically I have one mono repo. The project is called Jot Vault, by the way. A name which was provided by ChatGPT. So, but I think it's an interesting name. We have a project with 2 subdirectories, API for the backend and the frontend. So frontend is still empty, and the API. So what I could do next is probably I could do I could create some unit tests maybe. Usually I would start the project by I will start to work with the front end, but I'm here to learn new stuff. Unit tests is nothing new for me, but maybe this is new with Symfony. I don't know. I can create a unit test. Let's do this. Why not? So today we will do a unit test. Only one unit test. Okay. So how can we create unit tests with Symfony? Probably we can create a new subdirectory tests, and Symfony probably is using some framework like PHP unit or something. We will learn. Yeah, PHP unit probably, yeah. Let's see the official documentation here. Test pack, okay.
Whenever you write a new line of code, you also potentially add new bugs. To build better and more reliable applications, you should test your code using both functional and unit tests.
Yeah, after the library is installed, try running PHP unit, okay. PHP unit. Yeah, I have been already using it, not that often, but yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Hä? What the hell is this? What the hell? Ah, okay, I have to pull. Yeah, sure. I'm working with feature branches here. So, a few days ago, I created a merge request and merged the stuff to main. Yeah. So, and now I'm wondering who the hell pushed the stuff. Yeah, duh. That was me. Okay. So now we have the latest project here. And now I can run this here. Okay, let's read the documentation. So, integration test.
An integration test will test a larger part of your application compared to a unit test, e.g. a combination of services. Integration tests might want to use the Symfony kernel to fetch a service from the dependency injection container.
Okay, kernel test case. Newsletter generator test. Retrieving services in the test. Okay. That's a huge page. Will return. Test something. Okay. Where should I put the test files? Service test. It can make sense to create subdirectories for each type of tests. Tests, unit, test functional. Okay, so we'll create a new directory. Oh, I have already test. Eh? Ah, okay, so I probably this composer stuff created the test. Yeah, this is from today, a few minutes ago. Okay. Tests, yes, excellent. One second. I'm checking my phone because I installed the YouTube Studio app on my phone, and I try to check, maybe I can see here some chat or whatever, in case someone is writing, I don't see it, so I have to move it to this here, and now I can see. Oh, I can press it. Nice. Oh, what the hell is this? No, I don't know if I can see the chat. One second. I have to log in. Okay. Yep. Please stand by. What is this shit? Okay. Okay, this looks strange. This is looking strange. So I logged in now, and I see my stream here and whatnot. What the hell is this? Yeah, in case you write something, you have to scream. So maybe I will listen. Okay. Unit test. Let's create a unit test. So we can probably create a subdirectory like in this documentation. We'll create a unit test. So we have functional test, unit test, integration test, end-to-end test, smoke test. Yeah, what? This is just a unit test, I guess. So hold on. Uppercase, lowercase. Okay, uppercase. Unit. And now the naming convention. So it should end with test. Okay. Copy. Newsletter generator test. So what do we want to test? Maybe if we can encrypt data and decrypt data. I think that's important. I'm not sure if I can use it in unit test, but we will see. Okay. New file. Encrypt test or whatever. Encrypt test. Okay. Encrypt test. All right. Test something. Test something. Yeah. Okay. Encrypt. Test encryption. What is boot kernel? Probably this will boot the Symfony application. The problem is that I'm not working with Symfony every day, and if I have to work with Symfony, I have not much of an idea how everything is working. But let's see. Okay, we don't care about boot kernel. We just assume this is bootstrapping Symfony. And I'm using here my Copilot. Service. Okay, so this should be in service directory. If I test service, I should create a service directory. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's check the bundles. How can I use it to decrypt and encrypt data? So this is the doctrine subscriber. Okay. One second. I'm checking if I see my screen or these technical difficulties. Okay. One second. I need to. We have annotation commands. Encrypt data command. Gain key command. Decrypt table. Encryptor encrypt. Encrypt decrypt. This sounds probably what I need. Okay, we have an instance of encryptor somewhere. Or what is this? Ah, okay, this is loaded automatically as a service, I guess. So I will do the same. I will have to check how can I use this in tests. Let's check this. Retrieving services in the test. Yeah. Okay. Container static. Okay, we need this. Container get Okay. Okay. So this one. Okay. We have container. Then we can create an instance of the generator, I guess, of the encryptor. Encryptor. I have to check how this is being instantiated. Okay, we have. So this is the argument. Annotation classes. Okay, so this is probably auto-wired. Okay, I will just encryptors here. Encryptor interface, encryptor factory. Okay, I guess I have to use this encryptor factory because the factory will create an instance of OpenSSL encryptor. So of this one. Yeah, encryptor class here, new instance, and it will set the encryption key, which is stored in the end file. So here, this one. By the way, the project is open source. You can use it. You can. I don't care that I'm showing you the keys here. So. Okay. So, encryptor factory. No container. Yeah, something like that. Var. Yeah. What do I get back? I'm getting back encryptor interface. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we have now the instance here, and now let's me check. Generate monthly news. Okay, now we can work with this, and asset, we can use this unit test stuff. Okay, so let's do this. I will encrypt something. And no. This is not a factory. Hold on. This is not an instance. We have still to call this create service. I guess. Oh, no. This is not that easy. Because I'm doing everything manually. So I have to create this instance using this and that. Let me check. Get container. It gives you access to both the public services and the non-removed private services. Mocking dependencies. Maybe Symfony is so smart that it will be automatically create an instance with the correct constructor arguments. So we only have to call create service. Okay, so we need to use this encryption factory first. Okay, this is correct. Encryptor. Encryptor factory. Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong namespace. Okay, this is not my namespace. This is here, this one. So this is no encryptor su encryptors. So like this, and the same here. What do you want? Emerald string can be replaced by... okay, yeah, do it. Replace. Yeah, excellent. And now I can create the service. Hold on, what do you need? Oh my god. It needs some key and the encryption class. I thought... One second, I need to check the service. Encryption factory, event tags, create service. Yeah, so this is the definition or how the service is being created. We have this factory here, and this is the method. And the first argument is coming from the end file. So I guess maybe I can for now use some... I can copy the string from the end file, because I have no idea how to read end files for now. I will do it later. Okay, encrypt test. So now we have encryptor, and now the encryptor is getting back the encryptor interface. Yeah, exactly that. And now encryptor, we have encrypt and decrypt. Can use it probably, I don't know. Yep. What? All right. Now we will encrypt something. For example, test encrypted, test decrypted. Oops, wrong one. Encryptor. Yeah. And now asset equals test to test. All right, so we have this first unit test. Let's see if this is working. How can I use this as I think PHP? Maybe I can use the console. Make unit. Oh, I can create unit tests here using this maker. Doctrine, migration. Oh wait. So I think I can just simply use PHP vendor PHP unit. Oh, I know, I can create a script in the composer. Okay. Composer, PHP unit, or simply test. Just test if this is working. Yeah, okay, so the unit test is working. What the hell is this? Is it encrypt test? Okay, so this is not working. Or is it just a notice? What the hell? I mean, the test is okay. So Doctrine subscriber is deprecated. Since Symfony Doctrine bridge registering spec shaper as a Doctrine subscriber is deprecated, register it as a listener instead, using e.g. as Doctrine listener attribute. Yeah, I will do this if I know more about, if I can understand these words. Let's make the test. Let's break the test. So test it. Okay, now this is fine. Hash pb key passing null to parameter salt. Ah, okay, we also have salt. Yeah, the salt is the stuff which I created. I extended, so we can use the encrypt key, but we also can specify a salt. So the salt would be specified by the user. But now I can see using this unit test that maybe I should refactor this to not use null. Maybe an empty string is better. I will try it. Encrypt. Encryptor set salt. Just an empty string. No, this should be here. Yeah, now this is working, so an empty string is fine. And without, we get this warning or notice. Oops. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, encryption, the decryption is working fine. Okay. All right. So maybe I can add a new test which checks if you get some error. Notice when we pass null. Okay. One second. Okay. So we have this instance of this key, and now I want to reuse this instance. So I guess we can. What can we use in this unit test? I think we can use something called boot or bootstrap or something. Case. Test case. Boot. No. Name, status, result, output. Never any. Setup. Yeah, setup is what I'm talking about. Okay. So we will create here a setup. And I can do the same here, I guess. What do I need? Like so. And I can create this class attribute. Encryptor. Okay, this encryptor. Like this. Okay, so is it still working or not? Yeah, this is still working fine. Okay. All right. So the salt. Where is the salt? Encrypt. I will just set it to empty early. Or should I fix it? Set salt. This is wrong. I mean, compared to the interface, the interface requires me to use a string and not a string and or null. So I guess I can do something like this and get sort. What if the salt is not provided? I should put a value and default value. Like so. Okay. Now let's check the test. Salt, we don't have salt here, so now... Oh, explosions. Must be of type string, null given. Yeah. Open SSL encryptor. Why is it not working? Set salt. Set salt. So here, get key, encryption key manager. Okay, this is also, I need to change this. Encryption key manager is a class or an object which will transport the salt, the user salt. But I'm calling this here key. Okay, we have a default value. Okay, perfect. And now? Now this is working. But I don't like all the deprecation stuff. Remaining direct deprecation notices. Yeah, this one I will have to work on this. But not today. But we have now this test running. I will create also a new unit test, which is testing the salt. Test encryption. Test encryption with salt. Okay, salt. What happens if a test sets the salt here and I'm not using it? Will I have this value from previous test? If yes, I need to use probably the tear down function, or I can use setup to set the default value, like a salt. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, we are getting here a new instance. But when will the setup will be executed? On each test or only once? If the class is instantiated here, encrypt test. I don't know. We will see. Test salt. Now it is working. Why don't I get this stuff here in this test? What is this? Maybe cache. No, I don't know. Strange. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Without. Still working. Strange. Okay. I will also have to create a test which is testing many strings. So like a large string, a null string, I mean null, bool, and some other bullshit. Encryption. And I also want to read the env key, but maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Should I read the key from the env file, or should I hard code it here? I mean, if I'm reading the env key from the key from the env file, I can make sure that the key is valid and stuff for the application, not just for the test. 1 second. Base. So this is better. It's awesome. Yep, nice. So how do I get this stuff? I have to read and database. One second. What time is it? And file. I mean, in PHP we can use something like env or getenv. Yeah, getenv. But I don't know if this is best practice. Maybe Symfony wants to do it some in another way. Get. Yeah, we can even. I don't know if this is good practice, but I can use it. Let's try it if this is still working. Yeah, this is working fine. Okay. Let's manipulate the test. So this is not a valid test now key. And this is working fine. I mean, the test is breaking, which is nice. Okay, I can also test if the key is valid. Set up. Before I do that, I want to make sure if setup is being executed multiple of times. Okay. Yeah, twice. Okay. So we always have 2 fresh instances. Okay. Encrypt key. Okay. I think this is enough for now. I will do the other tests later. Or maybe I can use like AI to generate the test. Test. Okay. Set secret key. Oh yeah, sure. Can use crypto test. So this should break now. Test encryption key. Test encryption key with invalid key. This will break because the key is not long enough. It should be 32 characters long or something. Yeah. So how can we expect errors? Not errors. Exceptions. Expect exception. Okay. And the exception is yeah, 40-bit given. Let's go here. Just an exception, okay. Can I use it like so? Aha. Yeah, the error is on the top. It happens when I encrypt something, so it should probably be here. And decrypt, we don't need decrypt now. Now it is working. Yeah, fine. Okay. So I think that's enough for now. I will create a new branch. Bit unit test. Let's try it. Okay, so we have all the files here created now. Bin PHP unit. Shouldn't this be in gitignore? I think yes. And why do we have this bin directory here? Encryption kernel manager. Okay. What is this? Oh, we have own end file for the test. Interesting. But why? I don't know. Okay, so composer JSON. I think we have this in composer JSON. This bin directory. No? So I don't know. Okay, I will just add it. Bin. Yeah, bin. That's enough. Now it should be gone. Yes. Encryption key manager unit. I hope that if someone installs the project from scratch and executes composer install, that the PHP unit would land in bin directory. Oh, no. Eh? Do I need this? Because console is also here. Okay, I will allow it for now. I can remove it later if not needed. Good. Okay. See, feed. Is it feed or is it test? I think this is test. This is not a feature. Test. Encryptor. Push it. Nice. So maybe I will work later on more unit tests, so I'm not merging it into main for now. But yeah, I think that's all for today. And yeah, I will continue later or maybe next week. Bye.